everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Triangl. Yo, shut up. I didn't see the record thing at the top. Y'all always talking shit. I'm Dee. Welcome back to another fucking episode of the goddamn Triangl. Shit. Or is this the news right now? What the fuck? Triangl?
It's the Triangl. This is
Welcome
the Triangl.
back. Shit. And we're live, bitches.
Oh my God, it's your
Coming
girl
at you,
CJ.
baby. You know what I'm saying? We live in the motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and it's someone who's sick of Dee's shit, Brandi. Jesus Christ. If I ever quit, you'll know it's because of you.
It's because of Dee.
It's gonna be because of Dee. That's it. I'm just gonna write his name on like my 2-week notice and you send that email. It's just gonna be
No, I don't want that email. I don't want that email.
Let's start
You're
this
gonna get that
episode
goddamn email.
with a really weird dream I had. So for anybody listening, if you're like one of those dream interpreters, so peep this shit.
Yeah.
So I go to sleep last night to like reruns of Girlfriends playing.
Yes.
But the dream I had nothing to do with that shit. So that's why I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I was in somebody else's something and they were about to summon something, girl. Because on one side of whatever outside thing I was at, it was like dark, concrete, huge circle. On one end was a statue that had horns that curled over. And I remember how they curled over because the bitches like curled in when it was activated and it was started to turn red. And I don't know what activated it because no blood was spilled, but somebody else was there as a captive, but I was there just watching like, what the fuck? And on the other side was Baphomet. And you know, and the little thing like that. I know it's weird. So what I kept looking around for is typically when something's being summoned like that, you're either dealing with something that's one thing or it's in threes.
Right.
And I couldn't find the third point. And everything else kept getting activated. And I was thinking, like, where the fuck, what is going on? And then I woke up and I've never had a dream like that wasn't activated by like, I watched something scary or whatever.
Well,
I was like, what the fuck?
That's probably our pre-situation to tonight's episode where we're reading Parrot.
Oh, can you tell me what this is about? And I'll let people know I'm not a person that, like I said when I was promoting this episode, I'm not a person that believes, you know, the heart, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and the moons can do much for me all the time. I'm half and half, because if I can believe, like we talked about before, that the moon controls the tides and we're primarily made out of water, and that makes so much sense to me. So there's a lot of it on that, and I can believe, but I just can't believe sometimes people being like, I'm an asshole because I'm a Taurus. No, you're just a fucking asshole. Like,
That's true.
That's true. Own your shit. Own your sucky personality.
It's not because of anything else. You're just a dick. So
yeah.
That's
and it's okay as long as you own it.
Just own it, but I don't want to hear, it's because I'm a Gemini in the 4th half moon. No, bitch.
I mean, you know, some people are really into that though.
They're too into it, and that's what I can't get with. Because every move they make and decision they make is based off of a birth chart reading thing for that day, and it's insane.
That's true. That's true. So if you are with us live, we're taking questions about, I guess, horoscopes. If you want a reading done by CJ to see what it's like, we can do that too. So just send them in the comment box there, and I'll try to keep an eye on it. And I guess Brandi can try to do that too.
Nah, probably won't.
Wow. Okay. The usual.
I'm here as the talent, not the work. Okay.
Wow. Oh, I can't see. I can't. This was supposed to be like my great little veil, but I can't see shit.
She's such a beautiful bride.
I know, but it's okay. I gotta
nice day for a black wedding.
It sure is. Okay, here we go. No puffs. All right, so who wants to go first? Dee, Brandi, everybody?
Brandi, you take the floor.
Oh,
no, that's right. Take the floor.
Okay, while I drink this. First thing.
Baby boy,
this is what we have to deal with.
This is so the outfit. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Check out that hand job. What?
Okay, we are. What? I cannot.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to do your reading first?
I've never had this done. I don't know how it works.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is get as close as you can to the camera so I can see your eyes real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do your laptop. Do your laptop. It's easier. Let me see. Okay. Wait, stare straight into the camera, not at the screen. There you go.
Feels so weird.
You did
All right,
a good
cool.
job with
Okay,
your eyes,
got you.
man.
I got you. Be good. Okay,
You
now the
see how
first.
Dee tried to clock me for my eyeliner. Let me tell
I'm
you
done.
something.
First thing I need you to do is think about a question you want answered, whether it's about work, love, your kid,
Okay.
whatever it is. And I want you to hold that thought and repeat that question about 10 times in your mind and then hold it. And keep doing that while I shuffle. And then while I'm shuffling, I need you to tell me to stop at some point after you're done doing that question thing.
Stop.
Okay. All right, let's go. Tell me when to stop again, too.
Stop.
Okay.
Like the sound of them cards, girl.
And cards.
Like the sound of that
Nine
flap.
of Cups. Let's see. 10 of Wands. Oh, King of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Double Pentacle. Ooh, upside down Tower. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Double Tentacle, upside down Tower. The Lovers. Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see what flipped over. They said use these cards.
Brandi finna get her toes curled.
It probably is, actually.
Ow.
Ow, indeed. Because they said, come on out.
I will never say no to that. Okay.
It's a little weird. Like, and then the cards flew out of my hand, so there's that.
Well, you know, it's the power of being a Libra.
Okay.
The pussy.
Power of the pussy.
Man, you got a lot of swords.
You said a lot of swords?
Yeah, you got a lot of swords. You got the king,
Yeah,
the
like
queen,
that.
and the page.
In her pussy.
No, I'm done. Not in her pussy.
You gotta say it with a Midwestern accent. You gotta say pussy.
Ah,
It's like with like 2 W's.
Mm-hmm.
that just sounds worse than it needs to be when you say
It
it.
really
Like,
does. Can you imagine someone's on top of you on their pickup truck? Like, oh God, no.
that's so gross. I don't know if I can.
Like pussy.
My pussy. Ugh, gross. Just saying it. I'm like,
Oh, okay. So let's start off with your signifier, which is what represents you as you are right now. And that first card is upside down Knight of, what is that? Knight of Cups. Let's go to the Knight of Cups because I never get it upside down often. Okay, so this one is for you. I think right now you're waiting on some kind of news that you've been like inquiring someone or something about. But since it's upside down, it might be taking a really long time to come to you. Let me see. Yeah, and then what's this? 10 of Wands, King of Swords. Why do you have so many swords? Maybe Demetrius is right.
that's violent. Oh,
Pussy.
Just violent.
my
Like,
face is sharp.
who does that? I
Somebody
don't.
stab it up. Never mind.
Oh my
What
God.
did he stab? What did he do? Like,
Pound it, stab it.
yeah.
Tenderization.
Wow. I don't know how to feel about
I don't know what's wrong with us. We're
I know
so,
exactly what's wrong
I don't
with
know how to feel about that.
we know what's wrong with us.
it.
Okay, so the second card is the 10 of Wands, and this is what crosses you or is upsetting you right now about the situation. And it's mostly feelings of guilt and wanting clarity on something.
You witchy bitch.
I love it.
Sorceress Supreme Whore.
I love it when people react like that because I'm like, yes, let's go. Let's go. So
because she's a slayer, that's right. That's why all those stabbing swords.
Those stabbing swords, yeah, I think you're gonna have a lot of things going down because the
people going down or things. What are we talking about?
Not people. Let's not go with the people.
So it's not about people going down?
Things going down. So
going down.
Like, because I think whatever you're thinking about, you were excited about it in the beginning, but then you feel guilty about it because you don't have clarity on it, so you can't move on past it, is what's happening. She smiled.
This witch whore is good.
Not this witch whore is good.
Witch whore.
Oh my god. Okay, so this third card is like what crowns you. So this is going to like kind of indicate.
Ooh, Janet said she want to go next. We're gonna have to get
who did?
Janet.
Okay, got it.
Oh, Miss Barnes.
DJ.
All right, we can do that. We can do that. All right. So, what crosses you, what crowns you is the hopes and ideals and goals you have with the situation, and that is, let's see, King of Swords and Queen of Swords. That's interesting. That's really weird.
That about me meat.
Yeah, you got King of Swords. Oh, do you have like an annoying man that's like really logical?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
So there's a male figure that's like super logical. One of them is probably really, really decisive. And the other one is conflict oriented and triggered by womanly things, I guess. Like he needs things to be more womanly from you is one side. And the other side is that he wants to be like decisive on everything that he's doing because he wants to be like man, like a macho man. He wants to be like old school, I'm from the 1960s kind of man. Even though he probably can't. Huh?
Yeah, I was like, he can probably like, beat me for not having that.
Probably.
Because I overcooked the roast.
Yeah.
The roast?
Overcooked it. I think the issue that you're having is that because all these swords, oh my God, the reason you can't handle accepting the way he is as is because he's really fair and he's realistic, but you don't like that shit because you want to do your own shit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I enjoy the fantasy. Okay,
not the fantasy. You gotta get realistic at some point. Like
at some point, yes, but there's nothing wrong with a bit of fantasy. Some of the best things in life come because people's imaginations go wild. We wouldn't have half the shit people like if their imagination just didn't go. So fuck that logical shit sometimes.
Right. I get it. Your next card is the Tower, but it came out upside down. Hold on. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Upside down yesterday.
I show from the top, make it drop. That's a
I hate everything. I hate everything. Oh my God. Seriously. Okay, so the Tower is a card that's lying below you. So this is the foundations of what's happening right now about your
below her.
Dee said lying below her, like below her.
Hello.
He does like to go below, right? Though, like. So I heard.
The love below.
Okay, so here's the thing though. So it's an upside down tower. Typically the tower signifies like unrest and unexpected events, but since it's upside down, it's backwards from that. So it's actually peaceful and probably a great path to take, but slowly, because the tower is also kind of like a look at her face. But you're okay, so here's the thing. The tower is an indicator of like being cautionary with the situations. So that means if it's upside down, you can definitely take it to a great level, but only if you go slowly. Like you can't power through this shit, is what it is. Look at her face. Why you through? She through. She is too through.
I am. I don't like this shit.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. Let's go to your 6th card. This is what's lying before you. It tells you about the influences that lie directly ahead of you, and that's a weird one. Let's see, that's what it is. Okay.
The eye roll. They making fun of me for being over it.
So
I don't like that.
This. That's what it was. I knew there was an extra card, and it was because it was actually supposed to be there. That's so weird.
But I'm extra.
Oh, you are extra. We know that for a fact. For a fact. So, the Queen of...
I think it's time for a song.
No! Okay, so here's the thing. So the Queen of Swords usually indicates people who are egoistical about certain situations.
What?
An egoist. So
egotistical.
Yeah, egotistical, and they want to kind of control the situation so they can get away from disappointment, because they think that if they can control it, there's no disappointment involved, which is usually the opposite. Like if you don't let it freely flow, it's probably going to cause more turmoil than... Look at her eyebrows.
Brandy's not a control freak at all. No, I have to ask for things. Oh, not to ask for things now?
You're not going to keep bringing up that old ass shit? Because obviously you weren't too bothered by it, or you got Stockholm Syndrome or something because you still cool. Either way, you shut the fuck up, sir.
No, you shut the fuck up, sir. I'm so done. Good Lord. Let me see. Oh, we go backwards on that one. Let me see. Come on, 7. So the next one is the significant. Oh, the attitude and relationship you have to the circumstance as they have been revealed, which is your 10 of Cups. So let's go look at that real quick. One day I'm going to memorize all this.
He said, are you talking to me, CJ? What the fuck? She's a witch. I'm in. She's talking to everybody.
I'm talking to everybody, I guess. Shit.
And burnt her ass up, okay?
Dang. So here's the thing. The 10 of Cups kind of represents the fulfillment of the wishes that you have. So you want success with this situation. You really do. But you have to be careful because this can involve like serious partnerships and marriages and weddings and stuff like that, and family oriented things. Like this is like serious like deal. If you close the deal, it's serious. Like you may not want it to do that. Look at her. But this is your feelings towards this situation, not what the situation holds. So what you're trying to feel out is this even worth pursuing? Because I don't want to, like, because you want to play the field, but you don't. I think is the conflict that you're having. And that's why you feel guilty about certain situations as well. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that's what it is, because it's favorable. But here's the thing, like, you got to play the field. That's not in the reading. That's just CJ talking her hoariness. Just saying, like, you might as well try it out a little bit. Let's see. Number 8 is, let's talk about your environment. Your environment is the Empress, which is probably really good. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so your environment right now is growth and fertility and reproduction. That's the Empress. That means, like, that's your like motherly nature. So
wrap it up. Better wrap it up.
Better wrap it up. I'm done. But let's see.
And you were like, I'm sorry.
Watch out now.
What?
Watch out that now.
You were
okay,
sick.
so when you go into this, when you go into this, you need to make sure that you don't overmother him. Because I know you're talking about a dude. That's probably what it is.
What does that mean?
That means don't try to do his laundry. Don't cook him dinner all the time. Don't treat him like your child in the beginning.
I'm gonna do that to my own child.
I know, but because remember what I said earlier? He wants a woman who's womanly.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Yo, this. So I cooked.
Yes.
Right. And we're eating, and then he just goes out of nowhere. He was like, "So you cook every day?" And I was like, that was weird to me to ask, because I'm like, are you looking for a bitch to cook every day? Because I cook.
Because I think he is. I'm telling you, like, whoever this person is, he's looking for somebody who will do something like that every day. He's looking for. So, but that's what I mean. But here's the thing, though. Your Empress is like your motherliness, which you already have, obviously, because you're already a mother. So it's going to seep out of you whether you know it or not, is what I'm saying. So being aware of the fact that, you're not trying to do his laundry or try to cook him dinner just because he asked, or if he's like, he'll probably come more at you like, "Hey, we're going to hang out today. Do you feel like hanging out in your apartment?" Look at he said, the witch hornet is real.
Witch whore. We gotta burn her, Chris. We gotta burn this bitch.
No, how it's gonna happen is the control freak that she is. And she's gonna be like, "You put entirely too much fabric softener in your fucking clothes.
Right.
Shit is crazy.
That.
I'm gonna wash it because you can't do it right."
Right.
That's
that part. And you gotta let that go.
Can't do it right.
You overcooked the roast again.
You know you're going
I'll
to.
make the roast from here on out. That's how it's gonna go.
To be fair, when you've had your life, or especially your personal life, be so out of control, it is
right.
not to be like a taskmaster and be controlling.
Right.
Because, like, I remember what happened last time when I was out of control, and then you're thinking never again. So now you're like, right. I'm gonna micromanage the shit out of this. And that doesn't work out.
It doesn't. You can't do that. So the next part is the way you, I guess, have like hopes and fears regarding the situation. So that's your page of, what is this? Page of Wands. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Page of Wands. You got nothing but sticks, girl. Nothing but sticks. Swords and wands is all you got.
I like a good wand. Like that.
Okay, so in the future, whoever this person is probably going to show up with a very unusual gift, and you're going to be taken aback. And it might not be a materialistic gift. It might be something more mental or emotional or whatever. Not the deep. Done with you.
Now from the top, make it.
I'm so done. I'm so done. No, seriously though, I think that's what they're talking about.
Grant.
What are you saying?
Calling out my son.
But it's actually going to be a good piece of news. So it's not that you have to shun it away. You just have to. But he's upside down, so it might actually be a weird thing that you're not into. That might be the cautionary thing.
I don't even know, because it's one of those things where it's like I've never felt more out of control with a situation.
Yeah.
And I don't like it, but I can't like help myself.
That's what I'm saying. So that was your reference to the Empress that you can't.
Oh God, is he gonna ask you to do anal?
That'll be the thing. That'll be the thing. I really want to drill that asshole.
Like, I don't think she's into that.
No, so
it's not that I haven't tried. It's just like not me. I think if I wanted it to be me, like in another world and time, I could probably be someone that would peg the shit out of a guy.
Right.
But it's like it's just not some thing.
I mean, I get it. That's so funny though. But no, seriously, but you just said with your own words that you don't really want to, but you kind of do sometimes, which is the Empress card, where you have to be careful that you're not overdoing it because he asked. Because he's already got you out of control, apparently.
It's not him. It's like something else.
Close enough. When we get off the air, we'll talk about what it actually was. That's what I want to know. So the final result, which is really weird. I got 2 cards for that, which is the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. So let's go with the Page of Swords. You want me to read this word for word because I think it's funny. This is your final result, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Alertness and personal diplomacy are needed. A child can cause problems due to carelessness. So 2 things. It could be your existing child, or it could be a future child.
Bitch, I know you. No way.
Let me just pour a little more for myself because I'm gonna need a drink for that. So how we feeling? How we feeling?
It better be PJ. You talking about some problems?
I mean, I don't think PJ's a problem causer though.
He's not. He's so good, and he's so good.
Which believes me to think it's the latter, the future child situation.
Listen. If we not talking about a beautiful chocolate.
Well, I'm not saying that you're gonna get pregnant. I'm saying that maybe a conversation about having a child may come up in short term than long term, and which might be the weird thing that comes up to you from that person. Like, because everything in this because let's recap. Basically, the situation is that you want to be in it, but you are not in control. So you don't want to give everything, but you also don't want to give up with the situation. So you feel guilty about the situation. I'm just saying.
What a dumb whore you are. How does it feel to be such a stupid slut? How does that feel?
I'm just saying. Look at Grant. Grant said it'd be your own.
Really, it'd be your own, Grant.
And that's funny.
People.
I'm just saying, like, so the situation may be that, if you take it slow enough that it grows into something that's wonderful, but you may come to a situation where a child conversation happens.
All right, let me give you my seed.
My God.
Oh my God, dude. These comments. These comments.
Not let me give you my seed.
That's so funny.
Nice voice. He has a nice voice. Like Chris from Blurred's Eye View has an excellent voice. The person I'm thinking about has a really good voice.
Yes.
It's some stupid ass voices. That's what it is. People need to not talk.
I'm done. Let me just for fun look up this card that flew out as well, because usually that's an extra card and that usually doesn't happen very often.
Lord, here we fucking go.
And it's upside down as well. So the Hierophant. So he's also the same like the god of Jupiter too, which is involved in teaching lessons and shit and inspiration and all of that. Oh God. Oh, okay, so it's upside down. So here's the thing: if you can't connect with this person or the situation on a spiritual level, it's not going to work out.
Okay, good.
That's what it is.
Oh, good. Then I'm in the clear. Case closed. Woo!
It's not, because it's upside down. It's not case closed. It's upside down. See?
Listen, I'm not finna leave nobody like in that area. I've already told myself that. And it's one of those sensitive situations where somebody grew up like that and then you fall out of it. And it doesn't mean that's still not a part of you, but we all know how it is when certain family members or church people get to you and you be done with the whole thing.
Do you have a third person that is a male that is a friend that you talk to? Huh?
What about him?
Well, no, he might not be. Look at this. I mean, I can't really tell if he is if he's like a love interest or just a friend, because there's no it's platonic, but there's a third male figure that you
I hate this rich shit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
You like you go and confide shit in him. You better think about the things that you tell him though, because I don't know if you're gonna hurt his feeling and then you lose him as a friend, or if he's not ready to swallow everything you got to say, or if he's just waiting on the sideline, just waiting to catch it when you fall.
Like most niggas are. They don't want to be my friend.
I understand that, but this one's different because you go and talk to him. He not the one. He not the one reaching out every time. You talk to him. You tell him stuff. There's a third one. There's a third one. And I'm gonna ask you who it is because I have no idea who this third person. I know about the two, but this third one though.
You said you know about the two,
right? Because you told. Well, I know about the one for sure. The second one I kind of guessed because you were like back and forth on the conversation about it. But this third one's brand fucking new to me. News to me, ma'am.
It's
News
really
to me too.
weird because I think like who you might be talking about is not somebody like I go to and I don't talk to him, but I talk to him flippantly.
Right.
And
right.
he lets it be known that he doesn't like it. And it's somebody that Dee just said today followed him.
Oh. Now I'm gonna have to know, guys.
Yeah, he's like, flat out, like very much sold on me, and I'm like, no.
Well, this person is waiting for you in the sidelines, and he's not going anywhere for a while. So you may end up dating 4 or 5 other niggas before you fucking settle in. I'm just saying.
Lord, this is tiring.
It's a good time. It's a good time at the CJ household. Just by the way, you guys like my cute little setup today? It's a little bit witchy.
I told G, I like the candles and all your little seance shit. I like that. It's cute.
I also like that I figured some shit out about Brandi today, and I'll read you later by myself and see what's going on. Did you know I could do that? By the way, do you have a piece of paper? Someone?
No. Who has paper?
I have a phone. You want to write to record something?
No, I was gonna have her write down her birthday and her full name
Yes,
and her
stop
own handwriting.
Come on, Chris. Like it's really fucking weird, especially when somebody will tell you something about yourself that happened years ago, and it's like, how long have you been fucking watching me? That's weird. It's weird. I'm like, oh my God, like Lord, if you just want me to settle with one of these niggas in my inbox, just say that.
Not say that. I'm so through with you. Oh my God. Anyway, we're gonna pause this on the Zoom, but the live is gonna keep going. We're just gonna take a 10-second break and we're gonna come back. And I guess we're gonna what's his face said stalker much? I'm not a stalker.
No, not you.
Oh, okay.
It like Dee up and became friends with him. I'm like, it's never going to happen. Like he's trying to make fetch happen. It's never.
Fetch is not going to happen. It's not.
And then if it ever did happen, it would literally be, well, you're here and I'm here, so okay. And who wants to be with somebody like that? We're just like, well,
I'm not the best idea for anybody.
Like, you'll be happy, and I'll literally be like cheating on you.
Right. Right.
Not that laugh, Dee.
Oh my God, that's so
and
funny.
I'm not a cheater. I've never cheated on anybody.
Well, don't.
No, Dee said yet. Dee said yet.
He said yet. Oh my God. He said, let me text D. That's so funny.
Esther Buffle. Shut up, Chris.
Oh my God.
Yes, for the tea, child, Grant. You know I tell you everything anyway, so it's a mess. It's a whole mess.
All right, I'm gonna pause this real quick on the Zoom. Hold on. We back. Goddamn, D.
We are back. It's for some reason the red thing's not popping up, so I'm just waiting for
D
it.
has not been on his fucking job this whole recording. You got one job. Introduce
my
us.
button isn't working. My red button.
Oh, by the way, you guys, can I show off my little goblet? This is my favorite goblet. It's my spine goblet.
Ooh.
With the souls of the people I have taken. Yes, bitch.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh. I'm drinking something with a skull on it.
Oh, here we go. Finally.
Promotion.
Finally. It's gonna be a secret screenshot.
That's the screenshot I use.
Listen. Oh, I'm doing good.
Where's all
This is great. So
we got 5 people. Turn up. 5 people.
turn up. Tell your friends.
Well, ask the people first.
Go tell him
Before
to
you do
join us
mine-
so you can see if you can get your cards read. I might do this on a regular basis.
Right.
Yeah.
Before you do me, check and see if anybody who's watching wants to do theirs.
Let's see. Anybody want to get their thing read? Their tarot card reading? It's free. I ain't taking money because I'm not that great at it, you know. So no, I don't see anybody. I don't see Janet. I think Janet left. She probably went to sleep because you know it's Monday.
I mean, it's
Oh,
Monday.
yeah.
I'm surprised at the people we
It's
got.
Monday. No, I don't see anybody. So if somebody does want to join in,
Yeah, just pop in.
yeah, just pop in. Just pop in and let me know.
Yeah, bro.
All right, D, you ready?
I'm ready.
Tell me, think about a question you want answered. Say it in your mind 10 times and hold that thought. If you got a question, let me know. You got a question? Ready?
Yeah.
We already know your game, so don't.
Do you have it in your mind?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You say it 10 times. Keep saying it 10 times. And then hold that thought. Yep. I know this is hard to translate, I think, maybe on the podcast, but you know, if you're listening to us this week, maybe go watch us on YouTube. It might be a better idea. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, D, tell me when to stop shuffling.
Stop.
Okay. Tell me when to stop cutting.
Stop.
Grant said, "Don't gay shame him." I love gay shaming him.
That's so rude.
For shaming him.
Not gay shaming
How
him.
dare you enjoy dick like me?
Oh my God. I figured out how to get the no feedback. I plugged something into my headphone space on my phone. So I'll know next time when we go live. It'll sound better for everybody too, for the podcast.
All right, you little robot.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. Signifier. Okay. Horse 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
You lost weight because you look good.
7. 8. 9. 10.
Lost weight.
Here we go. Oh,
I said, did you lose weight? You look good.
Me?
D-Chun doing it up with that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I've been
Yes.
taking my ass to the gym. Thank you. You sound far away now.
Oh, me?
Yeah, what happened?
I didn't do nothing. I gave you a compliment.
Okay, you're back.
You gave D a compliment and now you sound far away. That's fucking ridiculous.
I didn't like that shit.
I don't know what Grant said, but Grant said his neighbors heard him. That's hilarious. Oh my God. All right, D, you ready? You ready for this?
Ready.
Ready. Okay, here we go. Your signifier, your state of being is the 10 of Cups. That's what she had earlier, but hers was for a different place, so it'll be different.
Aw, which
Hang
was
on a
we're
second.
20. We're the twin tiger.
We're 20.
Twin tigers for real. You guys gross me out.
We haven't done this in a minute.
Stop it. You did it like 10 minutes ago. Fucking what?
Yeah. Little.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna go get off on this shit. I don't even know what to tell you. Like,
That's a whole OnlyFans right there, just going, I love it.
okay, so right now, Demetrius, you're in a state of wishing, hoping, wanting.
That is so fucking sick. I can't stand you.
Yeah. That witch bitch shit.
That's some witch bitch shit for real.
Shit.
What the fuck? Okay, continue. It was like three words in. I'm like, oh my God.
By the way, if you're listening, I have no idea what the fucking questions are. Like, they're probably not gonna tell me until we finish recording because like we just doing this impromptu, just so you know. Like, it's not a setup or anything like that. He said, shut up. If you watched us on YouTube, you could tell. Like, Dee's face just went, mm-mm.
Yeah, we're in real time here.
He said, mm-mm. Okay, so your first section is what's surrounding you right now, which is the Queen of Swords, which is feisty as fuck. Let's see. Okay, so I think yours is somebody else's ego, not yours. that's probably in the way. So there's probably somebody who's like looking at you from afar that you don't know about. You may not be aware of this person. Yeah, you might not be aware of this person. But because it's the Queen of Swords upright, you probably already like shut this person down once without knowingly. They might have invited you to like to go to drinks or like dinner or something as a friend or something, but then you shut him down. Look at these faces.
Your whole face just like melted. Oh my God.
What the fuck? Okay.
So it might necessarily not be somebody who's like you're into. You might not be into him or, you know, whatever, but he might just be playing the friend part for now, thinking that he has some kind of that hope wishing might not just be you, it might be on his part too, and it's like double. And you may have eyes on somebody else hoping and wishing, but he's got you hoping and wishing as well, like whatever that is.
Crazy. Okay.
Why you look so disgusted, Dee? What is that?
You don't understand how it feels for us. You sorceress.
Not a sorceress. Oh my God.
Hey, GC in the house, What the Shit podcast. Make sure you go check that motherfucker out. Even
yes, come on, What the Shit podcast. Thank you for joining.
Shit.
Dan, D and Chris showed up. What's up? Y'all are the VIP. MVP. MVP. I don't know. I'm getting old. I can't reference it correctly. It's so terrible. Okay, so then the next one is, this is what crosses you right now for the intended plan or connection. So the strength is 8, I think, right? Let me see.
You said this is a safe space. Shut up, Greg.
Tell us your story. This is a safe space. Just tell us.
Oh my God.
You're so messy.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Tell us who it is.
This don't make sense.
At least tell us how big his dick is.
Oh. Wow. I don't know how to feel.
Small.
Oh, that laugh let me know he knows.
Yeah. How do you know?
It's
He
not
knows.
small.
Oh, well.
Wow.
Oh my God. This is CJ, I can't stand you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Damn.
How do you do? Well.
Okay, so here's what's indicating the negative or the question you have for the intended plan. Okay, it's the card for strength in the original deck. Oh, it's hard to see. I'm sorry. Like maybe I need to do the makeup artist thing. Like I need to turn the. There we go. So that's strength. So basically, patience.
Oh my God.
Patience, confidence, and neutralizing persuasiveness from the other end for you. So that means you have to, in order for your wishes and wants to come true, I can't even English now. You have to get more confident within yourself. Whatever that insecurity is, you have to let that shit go for that portion, or you're never going to be able to open the door and attract what you want. Because you keep questioning yourself about the things that you're wanting to do but not doing, or wanting to say to people but not doing.
She's a witch. I bet you said it.
Calling me a witch. I'm a light worker, you guys. I'm a light worker.
Light working witch.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'm just saying.
Because, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't tell me nothing yet, because I mean, if you're gonna say anything, say it at the end, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So that's the thing that crossing you right now. So what completes you and crowns you is your goals and ideas and hopes and stuff, and that's gonna be it's the Hermit. How fucking accurate is that?
He is a goddamn hermit.
He is a goddamn hermit.
Head ass and then come back like ain't nothing wrong. We ain't seen you in 10 years. Guys, and I'm like, and I hate guys.
He is a hermit. But But here's the thing. So like the hermit indicates isolation and distance and stuff, but it also has signifiers of like wisdom and understanding and realization. But here's the thing, at the proper time, you need to take the advice that's coming your way. And if you don't do that, then you're going to repeat the actions and the interactions you're having with that person. So if you've discussed that person that you're wanting or the situation that you're having to do with this, you need
how you split that up is sick. Go ahead. You are a sick individual. Remember what you just said.
Okay. Whoever you're talking to, you need to take the advice given, like with a grain of salt, obviously, but they're not saying anything terrible for you. Whoever you're talking to really cares about you and saying something genuine. So you should at least give it a year, because the way your personality is that you're still going to want to do what you want to do, and you're going to listen to people, but it's hard for you to take advice right now because of where you're at. It's not because your know-it-all is different from Brandi's know-it-all.
First of all, I got some raggedy ass reading. Just go get another drink and you get your fucking life and career together.
That's just funny. I'm sorry. But the advice in the 8 is forthcoming. So that means that person who's talking to you is really like honest with you about the whole situation. So it's a good thing to like maybe just give it a year. You don't have to listen to everything, but I'm guessing that they're saying what you need to hear, whether you like it or not, is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Yeah. But don't carry it out into extremes though. Like if you take the advice that they're giving you, don't go overboard on it.
Gotcha.
Like take it with a grain of salt. So like if they're telling you to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, do 1 and 2, maybe half.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Something
like that. Okay, let's move on. I'm just like really amazed that the hermit came out for you because you are a hermit. I don't know what happened. Brandi's thing came off.
Oh, my live ended?
Your live died. You gotta go back in. You gotta go back in, and I'll come back in. Let me find this card while you are doing that. The 4th card is
oh, because we were at an hour.
Oh shit, yeah, we gotta get going. What lies below you? The Page of Cups. Well, that was easy to get to an hour, huh? Like honestly, that was a lot. Okay, so this card is going to basically reveal the foundations of the situation that you're in right now. And the Page of Cups usually is somebody who's helpful, but a younger person, but it's upside down. So this person is not helpful.
Wait, say that again?
Oh, hold on. My alarm's going off too. So what the foundation for the question that you have, whatever is happening, there's a younger person involved somewhere, and that person is not as helpful as they need to be, whoever this person is. So that means that either whether it's personally connected to you or connected to the person outside of you, there's a younger person involved, but they're not being helpful because they probably have some kind of agenda that they want for themselves, is what I'm getting at. They're the opposite person of the friend that's trying to help you from the last card. Also, that also means that one of y'all is immature. So that's why it's not going the way it needs to go. Huh?
I said, yes. Do we want to go back live or?
Yeah, we can keep going. Can you
jump into the Triangl and then add me in so I can see if people from my page will get in on us?
Yes, we can do that. Let me see. But Dee, hold your thoughts. Hold your thoughts. Hold your thoughts. I went straight to Instagram. Let me see if I can. Instagram. People on podcasts, on YouTube, please hold. We're trying to get this situated.
We are trying to get this situated. So what we've learned so far is that CJ's a witch, and
I don't understand.
She can predict the future. If she was born in the fucking 1700s, they would have burned her.
No, I would have been burned. I would have been burned.
The fuck up.
I would have been burned. Okay,
But they would
I'm
have burned
live.
us for being friends with her.
Okay.
All you bitches are going down.
Yeah, go ahead and friend request. I'm back. I'm live. I don't know. Everybody was like, "What happened?" We back.
Yes, saying what happened. We're back. Love us. All right, let me get out of here.
Oh my god. Oh no.
What is it?
I want a dog that barks like that.
Dog barks and
We do not want a dog that barks like that. I'm okay without that. I'm good.
DJ, do you have lipstick on
I'm
your
gonna
teeth?
invite myself.
Huh? I down.
We're back. I'm gonna invite myself.
Welcome back, Grant. Welcome back. All right. And let's
Am I in? Am I in? Let me in.
Yep, you're coming in. There we go.
Let me in there.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Wow. There we go. Okay, we're good to go.
All right, we're back.
We're back. Sorry about that, guys. We're sorry.
I'm back. Okay.
Hey, everybody, we're back. Okay, so let's go back to these things. So we left off at his foundation, which is immaturity. So that means
tuning in, we were doing readings.
Yes.
A witch.
I'm not a witch.
Yeah, bitch. CJ's a witch. So instead of voting her, we're letting her do readings. So
yeah.
as you were, witch CJ.
Not
She's a witch, biatch.
Okay, your next card is what lies before you, which is in the past. Like behind you and stuff. That's something that may have already happened that has further influence on what you're asking about. And what you got is the upside down wheel of fortune. So that means usually that means it would be improvement in that situation. But because it's upside down, you don't have any improvement. So that means that anything that you've done with that person in the past, nothing is getting better. It's the same
I know exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
He said, mm-hmm. So it's still on the same path. Like it might be like, a couple of days is good, and then it goes right back to the same bullshit again.
The same shit. Mm-hmm. No growth.
He said no growth.
But you want it to be, but it's not.
It's not.
I know. It
Ever
happens.
since July, trust me, I know.
Oh, that's a long ass time. Now you're gonna have to give us the tea on what you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what. Yeah, and this is why it's even that much more creepy. That you're picking up on everything.
No, that's really scary. Okay, so what lies before you is the next thing, which is you got the 10 of coins, but upside down.
Let me back in.
This is kind of like what lies ahead of you. So it's not any different. I'm so sorry. Because it's upside down, it's the opposite of stability and security. Like, look at this.
More chaos.
More chaos, basically. Let me see. So also be careful of losing financial transactions with that. Like,
do you be paying for these?
No, I'm gonna explain later.
Okay, so whatever
it
this
all makes sense.
You guys, my contact is making my eye look crazy. Look at it.
Let me in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm outside. It's cold.
Bitchin' can't even come in.
I can't even come in. I'm hating from outside the club. I can't even come in.
There we go. I'm sorry. But so Demetri, seriously, like if you are going back and forth with this person, like so far, there might be changes because we got like 4 more cards, but so far it sounds like they're not gonna change for shit at all. Like whatever this is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 4 more left. So the next card is about this to the significator, and it's your attitude and the relationship to the circumstance that you've been revealed to. And you got what is this? 4 of swords. Let's go 4 of swords.
That sounds like me.
Okay, so this is in tune with what I just said. So it's basically setbacks due to either health or finances, probably more finances. Probably not you, probably the other person.
Oh my God, continue. Go. Talk. I'm like, go ahead.
Shut up, stop calling me a witch. So here's the thing. You need to reflect upon your own potential and leave that person out of it. So if you are planning on doing something that's an investment for your future or investing in like whether not like just financial investment or whatever, but keep that person out of it, even if they ask to be a part of that project. Like don't let them be part of that. You know what I mean?
Who are you talking about now? Because this shit is oh my God.
I might be two different people. Do you like were you asking two different questions? Were you? You couldn't decide between the two questions?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Okay. Are those two?
I was like, it's split. Remember, I was like, it's split. Remember?
It's split,
It was like a two-part question.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Now it's split in a whole nother way.
But whoever this person is, you like...
You're gross. Okay, go ahead.
Isn't she the worst?
The worst.
You guys are so
continue.
terrible. Okay, so the next one is going to be your environment. So it could be your family, your home, your friends, your workplace. And that is the 10 of Swords.
Wait, stop, pause.
Yes.
This went into, so the initial, wow.
I'm so excited to hear what he has to say about his question because I have no clue what I'm talking about.
This is another, wow. Continue.
Continuing. Okay, so let's see. So this is right side up, and like the 10 of Swords, the card is always there's 10 swords on the back of somebody, so somebody's gonna backstab your ass like Judas and Jesus, like, so that's probably why they're telling you to be careful financially, because that person will probably take and run.
Oh my God,
that's what they're gonna do.
So it's opposite of the other one, the other person.
Yeah, complete
so polar opposite of the other person. This is the other person. Whoa.
So one person is the advisor, the other person is the taker, is what it is. So you got two people. So you have to make sure.
I would have never thought. Okay, wow. It makes so much sense now. Everything adds up.
Not everything adds up. Oh my God.
Everything makes sense.
That's really scary for me, actually.
Wow.
Because I haven't done a reading in like so long.
I would have never thought that shit.
Uh-oh.
But it makes sense.
Now I'm so curious because now I'm gonna have to hear what you have to say for real. Like, next card is about your hopes and fears regarding the question or the problem, which you ended up getting the Knight of Wands. D, it's your regular solution to everything. You have to change, travel, and move.
Love it.
You have to change, travel, and room. So but this might be what you're already doing by driving to places. So you know that new thing you started going to California on weekends when you have time?
Yeah.
To refresh your mind, that might be something that you need to continue doing to bring change into your atmosphere. So you might not necessarily need to leave like Vegas or anything. You might just need a change of scenery like you've been doing once in a while to keep your mentality straight so you can keep your sanity and not, and that'll clear up energy too, especially when you go by the water. There's negative ions that clear out energy. So that's really good for you. Like you can get a clear headspace for yourself when you go and do that. So that you should keep doing that. That's so funny. I told you to change, travel, and move. If you guys have been listening to our podcast, you already know what's up with that because D likes to disappear when things happen. He like one time, what was it? You were in Puerto Rico for like 2 months or some shit, right?
Some shit like that, yeah.
Some shit like that. But so here's the thing. So the change is that you need to change the mundane parts of your life. So that California trip is in agreement of what you need to be doing right now. So that's perfect. That's perfect. The last but not least is about the final result and the best outcome that can be given by this representation of the card. And it's let me see, upside down cup of sevens. Let's go. Upside down cup of sevens. Okay. So it's illusion and temptation, but it's upside down. So that means that your dreams and like temptations backwards. So your dreams and stuff will come true. You just have to be diligent in what you're doing and not let other people fucking take over what you're trying to do.
Be bossy.
Yeah, be bossy. Be bossy. And work fast. You're working too slow towards your dream.
Yes. So much.
He
so
started
slow.
laughing. Are you burning a marshmallow for your cocoa, bitch? With a fucking...
She said, don't worry about what I'm doing.
It's like hot cocoa with like this vanilla Baileys that's like really good.
Oh yeah, that's nice, but that shit is on fire.
Well, that's good though when it's like.
Oh my god!
But you need to put it on a toothpick, Brandi. Damn, you're gonna burn your hands.
I like it when it hurts.
So this last part, don't let a romance ruin your dream.
All right.
Don't let a romance get in the way. Maybe that's why they're too intertwined. One's
You
working.
are sick. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. One is working. What is what?
One is work and one is relationship.
You are so fucking gross.
She's a witch.
You are sick.
She's a witch.
What the fuck? That's what I was saying. It's a two-part. It's split.
It
oh
is
my god.
because you can get also okay. So cup of seven is
That
usually
is
like
crazy.
it's fulfillment. Can you see the card? It's like full cups of everything. You see that?
Yeah.
But you got it upside down. That means you have to be careful, and that's because the people around you. If you listen to the wrong person, but the relationship person is the one you got to watch out for, not the person giving advice. That person is honest. The person with the relationship is the one who's financially
and that's
draining.
what makes it even creepier, though.
What do you
that's
mean?
what I'm gonna talk to you about.
We gonna have a conversation tonight because I'll be up doing editing anyways. Yeah. Anyway, that was a long ass episode, longer than usual. Also, it's my birthday weekend. This week.
Go!
Bitch is going to be 38 this year. Can you believe that? That's like a step away from
38 years young.
Years. Like,
oh my god. That's so ridiculous. Like, it's nuts.
How old were you when you all met?
I was like 18, 19 when we met.
No,
no, when we met, you were at least 37.
First of all, that would make me like
you graduated when? You graduated what year?
2000, but I graduated early because I started school early. So my senior year.
You graduated in the year 2000?
Yeah.
We started high school in the year 2000.
I know. So yeah, because that
we
fall,
met like that year.
Yeah, so that fall after I graduated is when you showed up as a freshman, but that summer is when I graduated. So I literally had graduated, and 3 months later is when I met you guys.
And you were still 17.
I was 17. That's right, 17.
Going on 54.
Going on 50 fucking 4.
Oh no, my pumpkin's dying. There we go. It's laughing.
That's fucking weird.
We're old. I'm just saying. Let's see. You want to do a quick card?
What's that mean?
Do you have any questions about anything else? Do you guys have anything? And there you guys through with my witchy ass.
Wait, so like it's just like a one card quick question?
Yeah,
if we ask another question, it's not something we say out loud, right?
Yeah, we could do it off camera later. We could do that.
No, that's what I mean. Like right now, we're not asking anything like to you. We're just saying it to
ourselves. Yeah, you don't have to ask. You can already fucking see what the fuck it is. What's the point?
It's in our head.
What's the goddamn point, you witch?
This might have been a very bad idea. I don't know.
Just yelling at her about being a witch. That's just my.
Yeah,
I'm not a witch.
Don't ask the question. Just pull the card and let us know.
Oh my god. No, seriously. But seriously, it's been a long episode, so we're gonna end this in a minute. If you guys are interested in getting a reading from CJ, I would love some practice, so I will do it for free. If you're listening to this episode right now or watching us on YouTube,
do it for free.
I'll do it for free for a while.
There's a whole lot of shit I'll do for free.
Oh.
Make it
like your taxes. I was talking about taxes, you sick motherfucker.
Oh yeah, same.
I need practice.
Same taxes, yeah. But seriously. Seriously, if you've enjoyed our episode thus far and our spookiness and all that crazy, now you know that I'm a witch. Greatness, awesome. Make sure you subscribe to our podcast on your favorite platform at the Triangl. That's oh my god, Th3 Triangl. Oh my goodness. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you like and comment. I don't know why they are howling now. That's so weird. Hey boo, what's up, Nubian goddess? How's it going?
Oh my god.
It's so funny. And then if you're watching us on YouTube, like I said, make sure you like and comment on our video and hit that notification bell so that you can get all of our episodes. CJ is going to be back on track for November, December. So I had to take a break for October. It was kind of crazy. But if there's nothing else, you guys stay woke, stay blessed, logical, and safe. If you're black, stay black. If you're not, POC and allies unite. We'll catch you guys next week. Peace out. Bye.
Yeah.